Black widow spiders found in containers of grapes. Another reason to not be vegan. You never find spiders in packs of bacon.
Ah, yes, but let it go bad, and then you find out what the maggot is. Stating this for YouTube's AI system because you know it's oh so reliable. Seriously, I don't trust their overdependence on this stuff.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/insane people Facebook, because like I've always said and always will say, the S in social media stands for stupid as shit. So if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It'll automatically apply the discount to your transaction, and it helps support the channel. Thank you. I looked out of my living room window minutes ago and saw this, a cloud formation, I guess. To me, looks like the face of Jesus. Really? Within seconds of me taking the pic, it disappeared. Totally gone. Should I be scared? What would make me look up at that exact moment?
I don't know, you kind of seem like the person that would look up if it's all gullible on the ceiling, but that's just me.
And also a window I rarely open the shade on. I hope it is a good sign, hands pressed emoji. I've had more than my share of troubles and struggles.
And to me, it just looks like a thumb.
What do you guys see? You know, have this be a good old-fashioned Rorschach test. When fasting your dog, do you give it any water?
Oh, look, comments were shut off. No surprise there. You ever just see something and then it automatically makes your hand just go into smacking formation? This is the definition of fasting for anybody that happened to have been curious. And this is the first time I've actually ever heard of anybody doing fasting for their pet. Makes me kind of think that is actually something that you should not do for your pet, and very much is bad for you to do to your pet. The closest thing that comes to animals actually fasting is just snakes' eating habits because of their incredibly slow metabolism. Anything else, you should kind of do research on eating habits for certain animals and everything. To explain the snake thing, snakes only have to eat every 3 to 5 weeks because of their super slow metabolisms, and stuff like super large, like reticulated pythons and stuff like that, they only seem to eat once a month. But saying that you're having your dog fasting that don't sound right at all. Very much sounds like there should be a couple of people knocking at this schmuck's door. Same thing about me not liking vegetarian dog food. It's one thing if it's like doctor prescribed and everything, but if you want Scruffy to eat an all-vegetable diet just because, no, I'm not going to like you. There's almost a reason videos like this happen to go this way. If you have a problem with an animal's instinctual eating habits, that animal might not be right for you. PSA, take care of your pets. Kinda sucks that this has to be said, but we're in the day of age where we actually have to say this. Like I've said, Idiocracy is just becoming a documentary at this point.
The first time I get to enjoy my American state national status at the airport, I got shut down by 2 men that will go unnamed because they don't know what I know and don't understand what they are. Next time, nobody will shut me down. If you don't want to be associated with a lawful woman of the land and soil created by the Most High, so be it. But don't try to take away my voice. Instead of them taking my pic. For what the F? What the F are you taking my picture for? To exit the Finn airport? Give me a Finn break! I should have asked for a supervisor, okay, Karen, and then explained that I am an American state national who has corrected my political status, and it is on file and recorded with the Illinois Land Recording Office back on the land and the soil. Show them my ASN ID and explain that I have a fee scheduled on file with the Department of State, and if they would like to contract me, it will cost $2 million X3 for RICO violations, and it will be due to me in USD in 14 days to take my pick. Snap away, B. Otherwise, where is my line to exit with my full alienable rights to travel freely? The TSA is a foreign corporation, and as a lawful American, I am their employer.
You know, I genuinely hope that I never have to deal with anybody that has a sovereign citizen mentality on that stuff, because it just sounds like some of the most ridiculous stuff ever.
Just the whole classic, like the whole, officer, no, I'm not driving, I'm traveling. I do not need a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Meanwhile, they didn't just say something that they didn't hear nor understand. And really, a lot of people just need to learn to shut up sometimes. In reality, them schmucks really just people that want all the benefits of something without having to abide by any of the rules. And it's ridiculous.
Your Honor, I am the entity representing the property of...
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
JoJo Part 7's Johnny Joestar and Dragon Ball's Frieza voice actor speaks on the White House using anime to promote the Iran war.
Yeah, sorry, but your English voice actors, you are trained monkeys to read the prompt and keep your mouth shut otherwise.
But if somebody is using your voice in order to push something else, and it's not of your own permission and does not make you comfy about it, I feel like you should be able to speak up about it. Especially also the companies behind all of that stuff, like Nintendo going after the White House too. And also, pardon me if I'm incorrect, but I feel like it would make sense when you are voicing somebody. Your voice is your own IP, if I remember correctly, right?
My Little Pony taught me about friendship, laughter, generosity, kindness, honesty, monarchism, aristocracy, nationalism, inequality, cutie marks, and clan loyalty.
No, I never really understood the whole thing of, like, how far down the rabbit hole this goes when it comes to My Little Pony and everything, but last I checked, wasn't it supposed to be designed for, like, little kids and everything to enjoy on a Saturday morning, yet for some reason people that haven't showered since the Great War of 1812 for some reason are one of the main demographics? It don't make sense. The math ain't mathin', okay?
They should outlaw mandates sometimes. The mandate means they are mandated, but at the same time, they are not allowed to talk about it. The legislature, to me, that should be unconstitutional.
Yeah, heads up, mandates are required. That's kind of what mandate means. What else did you think it would possibly mean, my man?
Yeah, men should wear flip-flops. It's incredibly effeminate and pretty gay to be H.
Fellas? Do I even need to say it? Yes, I do. Is it gay to wear the flippy-floppies? I mean, by this guy's logic, you're wearing shoes that clap when you walk. That sounds like, I don't know if I can go into imagery on that because of YouTube's TOS policy. I guess that makes you gay. Came to my attention that the White House used my voice to encourage violence in Iran. Doing so tactfully implies Kazuki Takahashi's most beloved contribution, which continues to inspire people to become who they are. And this was presented in a way so far removed from the story, and unfortunately that's where it cuts off. Fortunately enough, he posted the same thing on Twitter. Far removed from the story that he was telling. Takahashi died saving others. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is universal, not political. It is disrespectful to present it in any other way. And yes, Kazuki Takahashi unfortunately passed away while he was actually saving 3 people.
Why are you still wearing a freaking mask, you dumb idiot Dan Green? You are full of S. You were nothing for us. Quit mixing politics and anime, you ungrateful voice actor.
Did you even read the post? The White House did the mixing. This is me with my husband, who passed away on February 3rd from a massive clot caused by the vaccine. It took 5 to 6 years after the vaccine to take him away. He took the vaccine without my consent because I was telling everyone to not get it. He started to get scared when the sudden death started. I will share his story with everyone and try to raise awareness to this issue. Look, I do have my condolences when everybody loses a loved one. Trying to blame their death on a vaccine they took 5 or 6 years before that, that's a bit of a stretch right there, isn't it? But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future,
be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!